So something I figured worth sharing, I'll show you now, is like a little, it's a shell. Well, it's not really a shell, it's a snail living inside a shell. So these snails are tasty. So people obviously eat them, and we usually get a permit and we go snorkeling and we take out a few of them and we make a dish from them once a year. And but the problem is, because it's so tasty, obviously there's huge temptation for people to eat them, and a lot of times it's people more inland who come to the coast and who aren't used to these kinds of things, obviously myself included in that group of people. But yeah, a lot of them would take out a lot more, and when we go, let's say we go snorkeling, we'll find like 30, and of that 30, let's say 10 are actually legal to take out and have reached like a age where they're able to breed. And so the problem is sometimes you have people who take out juveniles and babies and stuff. So I'll show you like a little elephant graveyard Lion King vibe of anacreacles. That's what you call it. Should have started, that's what the shell, not a shell, a snail inside a shell. It's not a ghost shell, it's a snail living inside a shell. But anyway, so yeah, see, burn myself with a cigarette, not a burn. Yeah, so yeah, it's strange how people have a tendency to abuse these, and obviously they just cleaned them and left them here, so it's a less to transport back home. So it's like a heap of illegally caught anacreacles, and obviously they've been cleaned because like some of their innards are still lying around there, so it's pretty smelly. You can smell it from quite some distance. And on that topic, I'll try enough. Like when you go snorkeling, we sometimes see other mollusk called a abalone. It's not an abalone, it's a siffy, but it's similar to abalone, which is well known. And this is like a weird shell that's intertwined in this messed up tangle of everything bad, like gangs, violence, drugs, guns, and in between is this mollusk that's like, as far as I understand, it's more like a Eastern market that sees these mollusks as a delicacy, and so obviously people here farm them, and obviously they're very close, they're endangered and illegal to take out, and yeah, they're part of I think many factors, but that fuels this drug, gun, gang culture in the Cape region. I'm not an expert on it, this is what I know. So yeah, just the average Joe's opinion on this. But like siffies you often find when we go snorkeling. That's important. I'll see if I can find one of those shells to show you as well. And hopefully I get that octopus as well. Let me pause this and let's see how far we get. I'm not even going to lock the car, that's how small this town is and how safe it is. Cool. So I'm going to pause this and we'll see each other now. Now you can probably see why I was wearing a jacket, because it's like, oh damn. So this is actually where those mollusks were. You can still see like their guts and stuff. But I was here earlier with my parents, not my parents, with my mother and her friend, and she actually like took all of these shells and she actually like left them in my car, so there was like a terrible smell in there. I'm gonna pause this and see if I can catch it.